ャプター18、帰還。
Hang on. You're telling me Ballastar's left the capital?
Yes. He's departed Castilian and entrusted the city to Hector.
It doesn't make sense to me. With how unpopular he is, you think he'd be more careful not to risk a revolt.
Maybe he's confronting the risk head-on. Crushing some minor rebellion personally, as a show of strength.
Albrecht, assemble the troops.
Understood.
So, the time has finally come. Marshall, what's the situation?
Scouts report that the Seagwolves are leading an uprising in Hullisburg.
Hullisburg? Isn't that...
The place that bastard butchered all those people.
As you know, the Seagwolves were allied with King Abramo. But that alliance began to crumble when Ballastar put their ancestral home to the torch. When the Empire fell, they reclaimed the city per the terms of their treaty, but the land was already in ruins. They sent a request for compensation to Abramo, but by that time he had already been killed. So they asked the same of Ballastar, but he wouldn't budge. And just to add insult to injury, he's levied the same tax rates on them as the Empire did.
His sorrow must be rolling in his grave.
As of now, only the Seagwolves have rebelled, but soon the other noble families...
Enough talk. Why are we here? There's plenty of groups out there fighting Ballastar. What makes this one different?
Ballastar's dealing with this one personally, and he's left the capital.
Then, that means...
Yes, it's time. Make your preparations. We march at dawn.
That soon?
How are we supposed to do that? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm itching to get back. I've been ready for months. But didn't we torch Selvati Pass? It'll take us months to rebuild.
We don't need it. We're going through Vuger.
Vuger? You mean that mining city?
Have you looked at a map recently? That's way up north in Ibosa.
Yep. And there's a pass that leads there from Liviu. I learned it from a smuggler a few years ago.
I told you all that Clara was here in Liviu before we burned the pass. But that wasn't the truth. The truth is, she came later. There's been another road out the whole time.
And you didn't tell us?
I had to keep it secret. Besides, if you'd known, you'd have been begging me to go back every day. I had to wait for the right moment.
I mean, that makes sense, but...
How sure are we that it's still a secret? If Ballastar got the same information...
Not possible. That smuggler I mentioned? I killed him myself. Until recently, I was the only person in the world who knew that road existed.
Okay, that settles our route. Now let's talk strategy. High Commander Clara, what's your plan for occupying Vuger?
The #1 factor in our strategy will be Vuger's reliance on forced labor. The city's got a lot of mines, and that means a lot of bodies to dig them. It's one of the most miserable prison camps in Artemisia. If we can get into the tunnels and avoid the patrols, we can free the laborers. They riot. The soldiers leave the castle to deal with it. Then we swoop in and take the whole place right out from under them.
What happens if we get spotted?
We won't. I've been planning this operation for 2 years.
I heard Caspar was put in command of Vuger after the Empire fell. He may have lost to Ballastar, but still, the Imperial High Commander.
What's your point? You think Ballastar could beat him, but I can't?
I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with being too cautious.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Enough! Infighting is the last thing we need right now. It doesn't matter who their leader is. By the time Caspar realizes he's in a fight, he'll have already lost.
All right.
Ever since what happened, I've been living in a fog. But the fog has lifted. I'm ready, and so are all of you. We will not let Ballastar run wild any longer. Say goodbye to this place. As of right now, we're done hiding. So this is Vuger, huh? Looks like the mines are over that way.
That's where your squad is headed. It'll be up to you to free the miners.
Right. Then all eyes will be on the mines, while we go after Caspar.
Damn! Look there. They've got a patrol on the area.
We knew they would. Just be grateful there aren't more. All right, no time to waste. Advance squad to the mines. Everyone else, get in position to take the castle.
見つからない要目標地点に向かってください。敵にはあなたは見えていません。クララの計画通りにやれば、カスパーのいる居城に簡単に突入できるのですが、出撃メンバーのクラス熟練度を上げておきたいので普通に攻めちゃいます。このステージ以降はレベル上げる機会が少ないから今のうちに上げたい。
Look out! We're under attack! I'll go and deal with it.
No. Our job is to protect this castle. It could be some form of diversion. Let's not be hasty.
Then what the...
Bolster our defenses and prepare for intruders.
Yes, sir. Protect the castle at all costs.
Crap. Clara, we've been spotted.
Seriously? You had one job. Forget it. I'll kick your ass later. Right now, we've got a situation to deal with.
What's the plan?
Defenses are thin at the northern gate. Let's hit them there. We'll break through and destroy them from the inside out.
Works for me. Everyone, you heard her. All troops, move out!
Coming right up. People who run their mouths die first.
襲ってくるパトロール隊を倒したら城門を破り突入します。
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
弓兵が多いので城門付近にはプレート装備ユニットを配置します。
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
城門を破ると龍河守備隊が歓迎してくれます。チャプター18から敵勢力にプラス最上位色が出てきます。最上位色は火力が高いスキルを使えるため単体で突っ込みしすぎるとすぐ倒されます。テンプラーの SKILL ガーディアンブローは2マス先から挑発付与できます。テンプラーは光魔法も使えるので2マス開けて弓でチクチク攻撃した程度では反撃されます。
mine!
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
I'll see it through.
Well, well. Look who it is.
It's time.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
If you say so.
Fortune favors the prepared.
This is the plan. Live with it.
You got it!
If I have to.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Sure.
It's all on me.
Armor your body. Shield your heart. Prey sighted.
Let's do this.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Coming right up!
Whatever.
Light burns the brightest in the... Understood.
People who run their mouths die first.
I want to believe.
As you will.
Turn the tide of battle. Turn your life around.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
I thought I heard intruders. So it's you after all.
Vuger should make a good first step for our comeback. Surrender, Fontaine!
One victory, and you're blinded by arrogance. I'll tell you what. If you can win this battle while I still draw breath, I'll throw myself at your feet.
エリスとフォンテインは主人公の仲間候補なので、戦闘しないで大将カスパーを倒します。カスパーは弓兵なので弱いです。
People who run their mouths die first.
No problem.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
The sun sets at last. So be it.
The enemy is down! Raise the flag!